Let me tell you the most common query that we get from our learners. They come to us and they seek our help in building a strong portfolio on Upwork or Fiverr. When we ask them why they want to do this, they tell us that this is the only way they know to land freelance writing gigs. The truth is, these platforms are now close to saturation. There is way too much competition and there are a lot of low-paying jobs as well. That is why we advise our students to look for other platforms. So let me give you an example. What I'm going to show you now is Kolabtree, which is now very underutilized by Indian writers. And the good thing about Kolabtree is that you are going to find a lot of writing gigs that suit your background. So for example, you will find a lot of gigs related to technical writing, to scientific writing, to medical writing, or any other academic writing project as well. Not only that, you are also going to get a lot of high value projects on Kolabtree, such as literature review, research reports, or pharma content. So finding this Kolabtree can be a gold mine for your work. So I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to look for Kolabtree, right? So this is, once you do that, this is what the website is going to look like. Now creating an account on Kolabtree is absolutely free. And once you make a login account, this is what it is going to look like. This is your dashboard. So the first step that you need to do is you need to enter details about your own profile. So this will include summary about what you do, your preferred industries or your preferred subject matters, which you want to write about. Now, you will go to the browse project section here and just search for your desired items, right? So I'm going to search for technical and scientific writing first, and then I'll show you some other platforms as well. So there you go. There's your writing gigs right available. Developer writer chapters for academic journal, $200 to $320. So this is a gig that you can target. You can also go for something like medical writing, which will also pay you really well. So I'm going to look for medical writing. Now, medical writing is in really high demand because pharmaceutical companies as well as laboratories really need your expertise. So this is one more topic that you can look for. So there it is. I'm a medically oriented academic writer or writer with experience in publishing Medica. This gives you $240 to $400. So these are just some of the gigs, right? Now, instead of writing, you could also target some other interests. So let me give you an example of that. You can go for something like literature review, which is something you can do for colleges or for individual professors as well and academics as well. So because you are an academic writer, this is something that you can really target because it is in your niche. So let me show you some work for literature review. There you go. Need expert in material science for literature review, $80 to $120. So these are the kind of assignments that you are not going to get on Upwork because there is just too much demand. But Kolabtree is still relatively unknown in India especially.